everyone, my name is Arienne from seeyousoon.ca, and in this video series I'm partnering up with Ontario Southwest Tourism to show you some of the best small town getaways here in the region. To kickstart this series, I'm bringing you to the lovely and charming town of Amherstburg, Ontario. Located along the banks of the Detroit River, Amherstburg is one of the oldest towns in Ontario's southwest. It is steeped in historic significance, first as one of the key sites during the War of 1812, and later as one of the busiest terminals of the Underground Railroad. Today, Amherstburg is teeming with beautifully manicured public spaces, excellent dining options, and makes for a relaxing weekend getaway for those wanting to slow things down. Kick off your weekend in Amherstburg by stepping back in time to learn about the town's origins on a guided heritage walking tour. Led by Robert Honor, you'll be taken on a leisurely paced 1-hour tour of Old Amherstburg. You'll stop at some of the historic buildings and sites, including the King's Navy Yard Park. This 10.5-acre waterfront park is where the naval ships were repaired and constructed in the early 1800s. Today, this public park features the signature hosta garden with over 200 varieties of hostas and is home to one of the largest collections of rhododendrons and azaleas in southwest Ontario. Next, learn about Canada's early military history at Fort Malden National Historic Site.
It was designated as a National Historic Site in 1921. It wasn't until 1939 that a building was constructed to house artifacts, and it sort of became the Amherstburg Museum, in fact. It's our visitor center now. Generally, when you come to Fort Malden, you get the experience of having experienced guides who basically interpret some of the history in the various buildings. In the height of the summer, so in July and August, we offer quite a bit more experiences for visitors. We cook soldier stew in our cookhouse. We have escape rooms that we offer again on weekends in July and August. We do hands-on history where people like yourself can actually dress up and learn to fire a musket and actually fire a couple of shots.
For lunch, pop into the Lord Amherst Pub and Wine Lounge. Located in one of the oldest buildings in town, the Lord Amherst offers traditional pub-style British dishes with a Canadian twist. Local favorites include the pub nachos, fish and chips, stuffed Yorkies, and bangers and mash. One thing I love about small towns is that you're pretty much guaranteed to find an ice cream shop. And lucky for me, here in Amherstburg, there's the Waterfront Ice Cream Parlor. This family-run ice cream shop has been in business since 1979 and is beloved by locals and visitors alike. There are over 50 flavors of hand-scooped ice cream to choose from, plus soft-serve, gelato, frozen yogurt, sundaes, and more to satisfy any sweet tooth. The hardest part will be choosing what to get. If you're looking for a cold treat on a hot summer day, this is the place to be. For accommodations, look no further than Bondy House B&B. Located right on Dalhousie Street in the heart of Old Amherstburg, the Bondy House B&B will feel like your home away from home. Dating back to 1904, the historic exterior makes way for modern interiors, including 3 themed rooms and an executive suite that takes up the entire top floor. But the best part of Bondy House B&B is the warm hospitality of owners Carolyn and Merv. You'll arrive as guests and leave feeling like family. For dinner, take a short 5-minute walk from Bondy House B&B to the Artisan Grill. Billed as Amherstburg's premium casual dining experience, the menu boasts dishes that will satisfy any palate. Chef and owner Matt Johnston prides himself on delivering exceptional food in a warm and friendly atmosphere. Menu highlights include the mini stuffed Yorkshires, the New Zealand spring lamb, and the lobster thermidor. After dinner, be sure to enjoy the sunset along the waterfront as you make your way back to the Bondy House B&B. Well, for day 2 here in Amherstburg, it is all about the tasty beverages. We're gonna travel about a 15 to 20 minute drive outside of the town center, where I'm gonna be showing you some options for a winery, brewery, and a distillery. First up is Sprucewood Shores Estate Winery. Opened in 2006, this family-run winery is located right on the north shores of Lake Erie. Set on 52 acres of land, more than half the property is dedicated to growing 7 different types of grapes, including Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, Merlot, and Cabernet Sauvignon. The retail shop is located in a Tuscany-style old-world building, and here you can sample some of the wines and purchase bottles to go. The winery also offers picnic baskets, which include a selection of local meats and cheeses, perfect to enjoy down by the beach or with a group of friends on the patio. Next, head north to GL Heritage Brewery.
GL Heritage is it's a family-run, small batch, locally focused brewery. It's located on agricultural land, so we're the only agricultural-based brewery this side of Norfolk County. We started with a core lineup of 4 beers. So we launched with Backshot Brew Blonde Ale, the common mutt, a Ride Ale, it's a rye beer, it's sort of like a red amber beer, and a sweet stout called Shoots and Ski Stout. We created the space with the deliberate focus on it being very welcoming, very comfortable and cozy. And we pride ourselves on the fact that when people come here, they usually know each other. To complement the experience in the tasting room and the patio when you're sampling the beer, we bring in local food vendors. So we collaborate with local small businesses, restaurants, food trucks, local chefs with catering businesses. We also bring in local musicians to play on the patio so you can enjoy some incredible talent found nearby.
The final stop on your weekend getaway to Amherstburg takes you to Wolfhead Distillery. Started in May of 2016, Wolfhead Distillery is the first craft distillery to open in the region. Their lineup includes a variety of whiskeys and vodkas and specialty blends. During your visit, learn about the distilling process on a tasting tour and enjoy one final meal in their full-service restaurant, alongside some cocktails made with their products. Well, that wraps up my time here in Amherstburg. I hope that you've enjoyed this look at what a weekend getaway here would be like. If you found this video informative and you've enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't yet already. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you soon.